It's your boy back at Spud Run Golf, America's favorite backyard golf course. Today we find ourselves sitting on the eve of the 2025 Subscribers Tournament. And today I believe I'm going to record and show you something I've never showed you before. More on that later. Even the day before the tournament, we have a few of the players traveling to Spud Run Golf from all over America. This gives me one last chance to do some final preparations here today. I'm really satisfied with our bent grass green this year. It's rolling as pure as any green I've ever played on. Using this weed whacker to trim this narrow strip between the green and the bunker should only be attempted by a trained professional. I took a lot of attention to that green, that surround, because I'm getting ready to show you something I don't know that I've ever showed you in full process. We'll do a quick step-by-step of spraying the bent grass green. Well, the first thing we'll take a look at is my handy dandy notes here. On 8/20, which is more than 10 days ago, I put down 10 ounces of DAC Action. That's a fungicide. I put down 12 ounces of Brant. That is our fertilizer, 1836. I put down 12 ounces of our phosphite, 0026, and then some tracker. So this time, I'm actually going to use Secure to alternate our fungicides. That grass can get immune. First thing we'll do is add some water. We're going to fill it up about 3/4 of the way full with water, and then we'll start adding. So these are my 4 main components, so to speak, for the program every 7 to 10 days all year. This here gets alternated with DAC Action. So this little thing here was like $460 for that little bottle. I don't know the math, but this little bottle will last me probably 2 years though, because I'm only putting 1.5 ounces in 4 gallons of this product. We'll do 12 ounces, and we'll go by feel on the tracker. We have no guests playing golf today. Our subscribers will start rolling in tomorrow afternoon. We've got rain for the first time in 32 days scheduled for tomorrow, so that's pretty sweet. Even though it sucks, it's our first day. The rain should come in, rain all day, then move out and have a beautiful remainder of the event. I apply this today, it'll start doing its thing, and if it rains tomorrow, no big deal. No big deal at all. We'll do this without getting any product on our fingers except for the dye. If you look at that tracker dye, it gets on you. So this here, you can't see it, it's washed off, but it's a Brant. It's an 1836. It's basically high in nitrogen. It's low in pK, high in nitrogen. But we make up for that because we add this phosphite, which has got 26. The phosphite that we're going to apply next is something new I've added this year. I think it's been huge. I wish somebody told me about that before. It just makes a healthier root system, which in turn makes a healthier plant, which is more resistant. I guess it makes it stronger to all the battles that a grass takes. It'd be awesome if we could put this program I'm doing, if I could spray the whole fairway, it'd be awesome. You know, the green and around the green does really, really well. And, you know, this summer we had all kinds of troubles with our fairway. It's just not in the budget to do that 3 acres of fairway. I mean, our green, we're doing about 3,000, a little over 3,000 square feet. So when you take the size of the fairway, oh, that's too much. That was too much. Won't hurt nothing, it's just too much. Yeah, this is the stuff you look at and you get it on you. This is probably really boring to most of you. I know there's some turf nerds out there that everybody's got their own way of doing things. This is how we do the green. This is just a paint stirrer. We got 2 more steps before we're ready to spray. Then my last step will be, before we go out live, actually circulate it through our hoses. So now we're ready to go. I guess the 2 biggest reasons I don't show this much is, 1, you just don't have on PPE. People won't get excited about that. And 2, my spray pattern. I say my spray pattern works because it works. It's tried and proven for the last 4 years. As far as coverage, typically, you know, you have a boom sprayer with maybe foam markers so you don't overlap. I definitely overlap. And that's why I'll go back and forth on this 2 different directions. And with this tracker die, it'll help you figure out where you're heavy and where you're light. That's why I put the die in. And then this die, like if I had a group of golfers coming in today and they had white shoes, they would not be happy. They would not be happy. All right, let's check it out. Obviously, if we had to do 18 greens, that would be not efficient. Not efficient at all. But I think all in all, it works. Backyard American golf at its finest, boys. At its finest. I better give up on watering. We've got rain coming tomorrow, but after that, it's low again. Feels like I'm not even making a difference. I know I am a little bit, but daggone. I just can't get water down fast enough. You know, you take 30-some days without rain, it's just a battle. I'm sure though tomorrow's rain, not a huge rain, but I've said this before, it'll do in 15 minutes what it takes me a week to do. We got a couple spots we're going to seed and straw. Definitely, like, doesn't need done for the subscribers tournament tomorrow, but it needs done. I've already got the dirt spread, and with that rain coming more so than anything, that'll kind of help get settled in. This right now is perfect for growing grass. The time of the year, the temperatures, we just need the moisture. Hey, bud. Been good. Where you been up to? All right, have a good one. See ya. For now, it's just me and Ruby. And it looks like we've got a couple of the guys showing up to help us with our prep. This is the long driveway entrance back to the property. As you can tell, all this fescue, it's just bone dry. No irrigation. These London plane trees I plant on both sides. Hopefully my lifetime will cover a canopy here, and I'm hoping to continue this as the budget allows all the way up the driveway. That'd be cool. From the back side of number 2, par 5, 495. See that little green gadget? I've got a hose, got 200 feet of hose going down to a spigot with a little timer, just trying to keep some moisture in these tee boxes, which this one's doing pretty good. And then you can see what it doesn't reach. See how that's brown, green. A very daunting tee shot for the newcomers. You got to go over the not dead, but the tree that's starting to turn a little bit in the fall here. Now you can go right. There's a bunch of room to the right. You just got to keep it less than probably 210, 220. We got LTC weed whacking over here at the mill shop. We got Moose down there working on carts, fueling them up, cleaning them. Moose has got 1 cart to wash up. 2. Sure. Cookie's on detailing here. How's it doing?
We're ready to go.
And Rongo gets spa day tonight.
Yeah, Rongo's done nothing. Nothing like usual.
Oh.
And I'm going to put up our scoreboard.
You were in here watching.
I wasn't watching.
This guy's an idiot.
We're just hoping they were honest with their handicaps, because we're trying to pre-fill out the 9-hole individual round for Saturday, because it's all handicap based. Now the handicap for the 3v3 and the 2 main scrambles, I kind of already paired them up, and they know about that. So Cookie, we're just trying to what?
Well, we debated a couple different things, and we just think the best, fairest way is base it off their handicap and see if there are any sandbaggers in the group, which I'm sure there's going to be one, and we'll be sure to call them out.
Is there any previous sandbaggers you'd like to call out from the previous subscribers tournament?
Just Jay from Canada.
Jay and Kim with the throwdown. Jay, you gotta say something about Cookie in the comments. Come on.
Don't do it.
Nice little finishing touch here is we have flags. 1st through 5th place, we'll get flags. I'll put all these flags up. Makes for a nice backdrop. I think I done this last year. I couldn't reach. what we're fighting for. Final preparations are complete here at Spud Run Golf. They're coming from near, they're coming from far. Actually, they're not coming from near. I think our closest person is coming from about 10 hours away. That's crazy to think that people will come to my backyard golf course to play. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Golf is a universal language. There's no color barriers, there's no political agendas. It's all about how quick you can get that ball in the cup and least amount of strokes. And that's why Spud Run Golf, I think, is loved by everybody all around the world. Guys, up next, who's going to take home the first place flag in the 2025 subscribers tournament? Come on. Over and out.
Over and out.